Test, test.
Mr. Allen, can you hear me? Mr. Allen, I hope you're out there. We're about to make you laugh. Don't worry, it's me and Jack McCrail.
Well, hello everybody. My name is Cotton McKnight, and I'm here.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here. I'm Pepper Brooks. Here at Cspn 8 with my good friend Cotton McKnight. And if it's almost a sport, we got it here at Cspn 8. Yeah, Cotton, how you feel about this game?
Well, I feel like it's gonna be a good game between the Prairie Rebels and the Shawanoid Red Devils. What about you, Pepper?
Well, Cotton, I talked to Henry Gladson before this game and Cameron Allen, and they both told me that they really wanted to win.
Well, yeah, this looks like it's gonna be probably the best game since the Milt Chebzinski game of 1988.
Yeah, back at the Herb Skinski games in '98, man, he hit like 6 buckets in a row, man.
I mean, it was just a great game.
And we got Coach Kurtz here. And, obviously they were warming up out there. So, Cotton, honestly, in your opinion, is this the biggest game of the century?
Amen. Of course, it has to be.
Cotton, it's going to be a good night. It's going to be a good night. We're having some technical difficulties here, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, I'm Pepper Brooks. This is Cspn 8. And we got our friend Jose coming in here. Jose, you want to say anything to the crowd?
Good luck.
Yeah, that's right. You can see this crowd's really pumped up tonight. And I can see Jimmy. I talked to Jimmy before the game, too. He really wants to win this one. Starting 5 on the floor, Cameron Allen, Jack Fogarty, Kaim, Alec Meisner, and Henry Gladson. It's going to be a rumble-tumble this night. All right, Cotton, how you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good, well, we're about to tip off, and hopefully the Red Devils get a win.
Yeah, we're going to share that one. Peter LaFleur would love this. Hey, our listeners out there, if you have any, CSPN still doesn't work. Hope this is a good game between Prairie and Chaminade. I'm Cotton McKnight. Just kidding, I'm Pepper Brooks. Got you on that one.
And now Alec Meisner is going to have it. He's going to pass to Jack Fogarty.
Back to Jose.
All right. So, Alec Meisner with the ball. Passes to Henry. Henry Gladson goes. Alec Meisner passing up and almost. Sorry with the ball. Yeah, these guys.
Shout out to Mr. Allen.
Alright. Now Jack Fogarty. He's going to take it down the court. He goes shot for the 3, no good. It's going to be a jump ball. A special game, ESPN 8 Yellow Show. Yellow Show. That's a great movie. Now Meisner going to take it down. And there's going to be a foul.
Cotton, that's some good, clean family fun out there, what do you say?
I'd have to say so.
Indeed, indeed, always.
Brian Vetteroth says hi. What do you have to say to the people?
You know, we may have lost, but I think I'm pretty sexy.
Alright, thank you, Brian. Broke it. I didn't break it. It was broken. I didn't. It's broken. Now Time Skinner. Pass it to Allen. Allen to Meisner. Then to Gladson for the 2. No good. It's going to go out of bounds. Red Devil ball. I don't know what it is. It's going to be a foul on Alec Meisner. I don't know why it's working.
Da, 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 da. What should I say? Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Shamrock Red Devil 6, Priory 0.
Cotton, it looks like the average Joes are gonna have to forfeit. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how it pays off for him. All right, we got Cameron with the ball. Man, he's crossing him up. We got Alec Meisner. He dribbles in, off to Kaim. Kaim posts up. Oh, just off. Priory with the ball. Fogey, defense. No, sir. Oh, foul. $30 for 3 throws. 3 throws. Free throws. And remember, folks, if he makes one, he gets 2 points. So that's 2 points. So it's now 62. Red Devil favor. Alec Meisner, Cameron with the ball. Cameron, 25 guarding him. Nice moves. Goes in. Alec with the ball. Also nice moves. Up. Does not fall. Kaim with the rebound. 2 points. And my friend Westendorf has some words on that.
That was a great rebound by Skinner. He's just overall a great rebounder.
I agree. Could have said it better myself. That's a shot just off by 24. I'm gonna let my friend Jack Westendorf take some approaches on this next drive.
Well, since the new 5 is going to go out, Kavanaugh, Skinner, Adams, Piontek, and Kruger, Cam Skinner's going to stay on, but Chaminade does not have one of their key players, Jericho Helms, in tonight. I don't know where he is, but he is not playing tonight.
That is a good point you make, Jack. Jericho is a very big key part to this offense. But let's not forget about the all-important Drew Piontek, who is also on the floor at this time. We got Kavanaugh out there, and this is good. I'm thinking this is going to be a good lineup. I'm not sure. What do you think? Are you thinking they can score some points in this run?
I'm thinking they get at least six points here. I'd be happy with that, and hopefully no points for Priory.
Priory is a pretty tough team. Their B team put up some strong numbers against our B team, and they're looking pretty good. Maybe a little flat on the shooting tonight, but it's a good struggle. It's a good challenge for our team. Got Kavanaugh with the ball. Jimmy, fast break, up, and that's good.
I think that's Jimmy's first points in a long time, because the last 2 games I have announced with, Jimmy has not scored any points at all, so hopefully it's going to be a big momentum builder for him. And that's going to be a foul.
It's a foul on the play. And one more thing to mention, their other good player, Gage Mize, is also out today. We're unsure of the reasons. Could be a Magic Johnson thing going on. We're not really sure here. He could be sick, and we don't know this. So, that is something to worry about for sure. We got Henry just stepping onto the floor. And, all right, inbound. 14, Priory. And now, Jack, you said you saw the last game. Can you explain that a little bit more?
Well, those last 2 games, that was a good basket there by Drew Piontek. But the last 2 games I have announced, they did play MICDS, so I don't know how that game went. But the last 2 games, Jimmy has just, he's been doing great with his defense, great with his rebounds, but he hasn't gotten the chance to sink in a basket yet.
Jimmy is a very athletic person. All over the floor, by the way. Good player. That's a foul on blue. And we got a pretty decent crowd here for an 8th grade game tonight. I would say it's a pretty good crowd over here.
Yeah, I guess I'm kind of wishing there was a little more of a shout-out fan base. I don't really see any 8th graders or anyone else here.
Well, we do got Jeffrey Evenson, Patrick Lawton over there, and we, I do think I thought I saw Mikey Johnson and DJ Ward. It's a good night. I hope all you out watching there, wish you guys could be here. It's a good game. Henry with Adams with the ball, coming in. Brant. Tough foul on Henry.
That's also a tough thing with those taller players. When they try to reach for the ball, sometimes they go over the back, and that's what you kind of have to deal with when you're a taller basketball player, which most people are in the NBA and pretty much everywhere.
Just to elaborate on that a little bit, I have seen players that are tall like that. They've actually jumped up and gotten the ball and not touched the player. So they do go over, it's not technically over the back because, you have to touch the player actually. And they've jumped up, got the ball, and it was no foul called. And it's just, if you're tall like that, we got some Yao Ming players out here, you know what I mean? Henry, strong post move. Ryan with the ball. Jimmy, passes off to Brant.
Henry has it again. He's going to pass that one to Brant Kruger, then to Adams. Jimmy shoots. He's going to go around the rim and to be rebounded by Priory. How do you feel that Chaminade has been playing so far in the first 11 minutes of play?
You know, they look to be pretty good. They came out really strong, but they've been struggling for the past couple of minutes, if you know what I mean. You know, obviously with a missed field goal there. You know, they look good. They look strong. They've been obviously having a great season this year. And I'm excited to see what this team can become. Wow, great move by Jimmy.
And number 21's going to throw it. And Adams misses that one. And it's going to be rebounded by the Prairie Rebels. And 11 for the three, no good. It's going to be a foul.
That's 2 on Henry. He needs to pick it up again. You know, we cannot have Henry foul out of this game. As I said, we're losing our big man Jericho tonight. Henry's having a good game, but needs to calm down a bit.
And that's going to be good for 2. Meisner throws it into Allen. Allen to Fogarty. Fogarty to Kruger. Now Allen's going to have it. And now to Meisner. Meisner shoots. No good. Rebounded by Kruger. Then to Fogarty. Fogarty to Meisner. He passes that one to Cameron Allen. I think right here, they've been doing some really good ball movement here, passing to pretty much every single player.
Oh, Fogarty up. That's good. Yeah, I agree. They moved the ball around very well, very efficiently, and as you can see, it paid off for them. 14-6 now. Priory coming down the court.
And it's going to fall on Alec Meisner. And some subs are going to go in for Priory. 6:20 left in the first half of play. And number 11 is going to go to the line for Prairie. And he sinks that one for 2.
You know, we have word that we have fans in Washington, D.C. watching this game. You know, that is a very bold move. Very bold move indeed. Cameron with the ball. Foul on the floor. And that's 2-5 with the foul. Another sub for Priory. And they have a very in-depth bench on Priory. Wouldn't you say so?
I have to agree there. They don't really have the tallest players, but they're pretty quick. I mean, I think everyone on Chaminade's bench is very quick as well. And Kruger's going to miss that 3. It's going to be rebounded by Meisner. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be Prairie ball.
Yeah, it was close on that one. Just couldn't get there. Good effort though. And we'd also like to give a shout out to our friends at Mike and Mike in the morning. I mean, this is Jack and Jack in the evening, obviously. Timeout on the floor. And Mr. Kurtz, he's a very good coach. You know, played basketball himself when he was at SLU, and knows a lot about the game. You know, obviously last year it was Mr. Coach Durkis over there sitting at the table. He's at the table tonight. Probably misses coaching, but you know, Mr. Kurtz is doing a great job. I like his strategy. I like how my favorite part is how they really have to have the grades this time. You know, that's good. It grades good and smart players.
Abraham?
What's up, guys? I'm here with my friends, Jose, Rodrigo.
Hey, what's up, man?
But it's not been a pretty good game because they cannot make their shots. But if they make it, it'll be pretty intense. Well, see you. Leave it up to them.
That was a great interview. This is our international broadcasting team here, and they are come to support us tonight. We got Rodrigo, Jose, and Amberham. You know, you guys gave some great information. You know, they haven't been making their shots. They're doing a great job, though. I think they've been playing good D. You know, it's only 14-8. It's good. It's good. Anything else to say, Rod?
No, it's a really good game, but they need to make the shoot.
Let's go Red Devils. We got Jose, too.
Good night, guys. Have a good night, and let's go, Red Devils.
Very good, very good.
And Allen goes up, and he's going to get that layup. And a new three are going to go in for the Red Devils shortly.
Subs checking in. We got Drew Piontek, Jimmy Adams, and it appears to be Ryan Kavanaugh also subbing in. Subs in.
Looks like there, Meisner just couldn't get a handle on the ball and just goes out of bounds. And it's going to be Skinner, Kruger, and Allen are going to come out. And some subs for the Prairie Rebels. Stolen by Adams, and he can't get that one out. But he is going to go to the line.
Yes, foul on the shot. Gonna go line. Only shoots one yet again. Very interesting rule in this game. Very hard to figure out. Yeah, very confusing.
They only get one shot for 2 points. And that's going to be no good. It's going to be rebounded by Prairie. Go out of bounds off Jack Fogarty. It's going to be Prairie throwing.
And, you know, my friend Jack Westendorf here, he's very much like Will Ferrell from Anchorman. You know, he's a very skilled announcer. I've never seen anything like him. You know, he's legendary back in San Fran, where he's from. I'm sorry, my mistake, San Diego. And, I mean, honestly, if Brick was here, he'd be very proud. But you cannot yell at Brick, guys. All right, foul on the play.
Hope you guys saw my new movie, Anchorman 2. Worked really hard there. It's very funny, I thought.
I just cried during that movie. It was so beautiful. And when you raised that shark, was that a true story?
Yes, Dobie was definitely a true story. But when I swam out and tried to kiss him, that didn't really work out. But then Buster, my dog, kind of saved the day.
Your dog is a very brave soul. And did you by any chance have to hang yourself from a fluorescent light?
That's a tough one, and I'm not allowed to say that. It's too secret, and that's gonna be a basket by Prairie.
We'll get back to the game. Kavanaugh with the ball. Jimmy. Fogarty. Good pass to Alex. Oh, blocked. It's all right.
Prairie has definitely came back. They've had, I believe it was 4 unanswered points. That's not a lot, but if that keeps going, that's going to build the lead. It's going to be hard for Chaminade to come back if they're losing.
You know, I'm a little disappointed the band isn't here tonight, Jack. Honestly, I think we should have a Chaminade band here. You know, I think Chaminade needs some cheerleaders. Just to be honest, men's cheerleading is a great sport. Wouldn't you say so?
Yes, but do you think it should become an Olympic event, men's cheerleading?
All right. I'll get back to that in a second. We got Jimmy with the ball. Jack now with the ball. Good moves in the corner. Swing pass. Out to Drew again. Pass into Meisner. Jude, going up strong. Out to Jack. Jack up. Just off. Good save by Jimmy. Avoid the backcourt violation. And yes, you know, I really do think that oh, Jimmy with the steal. Yeah, I think that men's cheerleading definitely should be Olympic sport. You know, my reason being is I mean, speed walking. Honestly, if you think back to the 8 games of '89, speed walking with Jim Marshall, I mean, he was a professional speed walker. I feel like that men's cheerleading is a much more athletically taxing sport than you know, professional speed walking. I mean, I think it should. I think they should. That'll bring our first quarter to a close. And honestly, I feel like, I'm sorry, that's the first half, isn't it? I feel like that men's cheerleading should be a winter sport and a summer sport. I mean, there's not very many like that, but I feel like it should be played on the ice, and it can be played in the sand, and I mean, it could be played in a gym. I mean, what? I mean, that's my personal opinion. I mean, you thinking it should be a sport?
Well, when you brought up Jim Marshall, I mean, that was just a great guy. I'm sorry that he passed away last year, but I mean, I have to agree with you 100% there. I mean, it can be played on the water. It can be played while you're skydiving. I mean, it's just a great sport. And the second half of action is going to start at about 3:30.
Score 16-2 in the Red Devils' favor. It's a closer game than I think it should be. They should really put this one away. You know, we got the ball boys out there doing push-ups. We got our mascot. I'm just kidding. We ain't got none of that. Oh, we should, though. It's an 8th grade game. I mean, we should be respected, you know?
I have to agree with you there. We definitely need to get some more louder fans, not just the parents. I mean, if we had some louder fans, they'd be doing some, like, cheers or whatever.
Now I'm going to take an interview with Mr. Sievers. Well, I'm sorry. We've just been informed that Mr. Sievers... On this episode of SC Sports Chaminade, we got Carmelo Anthony, wife, LA, says, I definitely think he will stay in New York.
We also got just a little info that came up about an hour ago. The Seahawks are to practice at the Giants facility in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The Broncos to practice at the Jets in Forum Park, New Jersey. So the Super Bowl, it's going to be really cold. Will you be watching it? And who will you be cheering for? Because I'll be cheering for the Broncos.
I too will be cheering for the Broncos. You know, in my personal opinion, Richard Sherman, he is not a very good soul. I was not a big fan of him in the game against San Francisco. Would you go? And that was our Sports Center update. We'll be back next time. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. And we're back. That was good with our friends out in LA. And you know, that is going to be a good Super Bowl. I'm looking forward to it. How about you, Jack?
Yeah, yes, I mean, even though Richard Sherman said some things that were a little controversial, but you have to admit he is a very good player. I mean, he can make the plays when needed.
I could not agree less. I'm a fan of his plays, not of his personality. You know what I mean? And Red Devils warming up here, they're looking good.
Yep, so we're set your zoom action in about 15 seconds, and hopefully Chaminade can tack on more than 16 points, maybe hoping maybe 40 points, 30, something along those lines. definitely more than 16. I was expecting more than 16 during this game.
We're going to go to the Subway Fresh Take Hotline here with Shaquille O'Neal.
Hi guys, hey Jack and Jack, it's good to see you.
Yeah, hey Shaquille. Hey, what are you thinking we're good?
Obviously the Red Devils are missing their key player Jack Mahomes, but they are looking pretty good. And with changing of halves and it's 16-12, I think we got this. I'll be on a lucky basket this time.
Thank you, Shaquille. Thanks for your info.
Ed, thanks, Shaq. It's always good to hear from him. And Fogarty passes that one to Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh kind of throws that one out of bounds. That was intended for Jack Fogarty.
Jimmy with the ball. Passes out to Ryan. Ryan looking. Passes it to Jimmy. Good pass. Into Meisner. Looking good. Oh, good pass. Out to Jack. Up. Just off. It seems to be the story of the day today, don't you think, Jack? I mean, they just keep missing barely. Yeah, it is good.